Hey guys, it is Thursday, September the 15th, and I hope that you guys had a fabulous day or that you're having a fabulous day. Um, yeah, this video is coming in late because I had to play catch up today because I had to lay down and take a nap. Something that I don't do often, but yeah, Mama was up real late playing with Daddy, so I had to catch up some sleep. Cause I still got up at 3:30 this morning and still worked out with Big Sis. Still got it in, and today was legs and back, and oh, my legs were already feeling it. Mm. And then this morning and stuff, I just kind of did myself in. So yeah, I was too tired. But nonetheless, I am here because I had to say hello to you all and to see how you were doing. So I hope that you are doing good. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys. It's amazing how, people always say, and I don't think a lot of times they even really mean it, but they always say, "Oh, it's not the gift, it's the thought." Well, I must admit that last night and everything, it was one of those times where that definitely was a very true statement. I have a couple of things that I have on what I call a wish list. My husband has me to do a wish list, and from time to time, whenever he's able to or in the mood or whatever and stuff, he will pick something on my list and he will get that for me. Or sometimes it's just a reminder to myself of something that I would like to have, and so then I get it. So anyway, one of the things that's on my wish list is a iPad 2. And so he looks at me last night and he says, "Baby, I know you really want an iPad 2." So you know what I'm saying? I'm getting excited. Yes. iPad 2, iPad 2, iPad 2. And he says, "But I did tell you that if you waited till next year, you could get the iPad 2, the MacBook, and your iPhone." He was like, "So I just got you a stand-in until you get your iPad 2." So, at first, the little bit stopped. iPad stand-in, what? What? What you say? Stand-in, And he said, "Yeah, a stand-in." He was like, "And whenever you upgrade to your iPad 2, then you can give this to Christian." So I said, "Okay, let me see what the brother's talking about." So anyway, my sweetie pie, trying to be a sweetheart, well, being a sweetheart, was really nice enough to go and purchase the Kairos or Kiros, however you say it. It is the Kobe. Oh, I'm sorry. And so yeah, this is it here. And yeah, that's my big old face on there. So yeah. But anyway, this is what he got me for anniversary gift. And so I was like, "Oh baby." And again, at that moment, it was not about the name that was on it. It was not about the brand or that it wasn't the iPad 2. It was all about the fact that it was the thought. It was just that thought that he had taken the time to try to please me because he knows that sometimes I can be impatient. And I ain't gonna lie, I can be real impatient. So I really appreciate that about him. And I told him, I said, "You know what, baby, I love you so much." My baby sis, Candy731, asked me the question of how do I deal with someone who's not affectionate, like me. And honestly, I can say that it is moments like that that override him not being affectionate. The way I deal with it is I look at all the positives, and then it kind of outweighs something as simple as him not being affectionate. My husband can go and buy a card that is right on point and stuff as far as what he wants to say, and it just makes me smile. He may not say that to me, but that's his way of expressing it. That's his way of showing me how he feels. So I guess I'm sorry, baby sis, it's not really a secret of how I deal with it. It's a matter of I look at the pros and the cons. And I must admit, with my husband, there are definitely way more pros than there are cons. My husband could be a hoe in the streets. He could be a gambler. He could be a crackhead. All those things, you know what I'm saying? He could be a lot of things, but I can honestly say that he is a great provider. He's a good husband. He's a good father. We work each other's nerves, but hey, we wouldn't be in a relationship if we didn't. But at the end of the day, he makes sure that his family is taken care of, no matter what. He will sacrifice and go without to make sure that Christian and I have. So, I guess that's the secret. You know, you look at all the positive things that this person is bringing to the table, and then you have to learn that, one, everybody is not like us. I mean, I'm a very affectionate person. I love to hug and kiss and cuddle and, you know, hold hands and all that stuff. My husband is not really that type of person. Now, he will a little bit, but as far as like, now I can sit down and everything and be like, baby, I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? You just rock my world. You make me smile. You make my heart beat till it wants to jump out of my chest. Woo! But now him, you know, I can say, baby, you love me? Yeah. Why you love me? 'Cause I do. And I'd be like, but why? Because I do. But why do you? Because I do. Now, that's as much as you're going to get out of him. But if he goes and buy a card and he writes on the inside of that card, he might write in that card and stuff, baby, I love you more than anything in the world because you have held it down. You've been by my side, this and this and that. But I may never hear that come out of his mouth. And that's okay. It has taken me some years to get used to that. Because I used to be real petty in the beginning. Why you don't tell me why you love me? Why you don't say this? Why you don't do this? Why you? And I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. I wasn't looking at all the pluses. You know, all the things that he did bring to the table. All the things that were good about it and stuff. I was just looking at the things that he wasn't. So again, you know, you look at the good and you look at the bad, or however you want to do it, you know, and you know, his pros and his goods definitely outweigh the bad, you know, and I can't even say it's bad, but, you know, those things that I feel like are not like me. But, you know, there's things about him that to me, he's very brutal, with how he talks sometimes. That's not me. Now, I can be if you push that button. He's like that most of the time. He's very sarcastic. But anyway, that's it. His good outweighs something as simple as him not being affectionate, because he's affectionate in other ways. So yeah, I had a wonderful anniversary. I really do thank you guys, all of you that wished me a happy anniversary. It was great. 10 years was wonderful. You know, I'm just happy that we made it 10 years, and I'm looking forward to 10 more. I think he said 50 more, so I'm all for that too. My grandparents were married, I think about 67 years, I think, something like that. So, if I have the honor and the privilege and stuff of being married that long to the same man, I'm definitely looking forward to it. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to stop in to share with you my anniversary gift, to let you know and everything that, you know what I'm saying, Mama got that much needed attention. Whew, yes, okay. And to also say to you, be motivated, be positive, be encouraged, and remember that we have a chance. Okay, guys? And again, if you are with someone and just because they're not just like you, you just have to look at the good and the bad. You have to look at what they bring and what they don't bring, and then you have to work with it. If they're worth keeping, then you definitely, it's not a matter of just dealing with it. It's a matter of accepting the fact that just because you're really kissy face doesn't mean that they will be. And if you know, if that's really a deal breaker, then you don't want to be with somebody who's not kissy face. But then the question is, when did you know they weren't kissy face like you? Did you always know, but you felt like you could change them? Or did you just find out later? So, anywho, I'll talk to you guys later. I've enjoyed you, and I hope that you've enjoyed hearing me ramble on and stuff. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Be good, okay? And Get that body moving. If I can huck a buck all night and then get up in the morning and get my sweat on, you can too. Okay? All right, guys. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.